Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do a for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, it could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot or will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, what is the strongest messages that need to come through? Okay, Knight of Wands came out sideways. So the Knight of Wands is usually I see it, I'm going for it, I'm doing it now, not tomorrow, right now. Reverse is opposite. It's either too hasty, too all over the place, or no movement at all. But it came out sideways. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? And you can see even the depiction over here is the person that's kind of just like looking. They have the wand, they see something, they want to jump towards it, which is what the Knight of Wands would do, but they haven't moved yet. So someone is preparing to take action. They're observing something, something caught their eye maybe. They want to take action. It's almost like the moment before, or they're analyzing something really, but the Knight of Wands doesn't sit there and analyze too long. It's almost like, got my attention. Should I go now? I'm prepared. I'm ready to jump, to pounce, to go for it. But they haven't made a move yet. Yeah, something caught someone's attention here. Piqued their interest, caught their attention. It feels very sudden. It doesn't feel like this is planned. Even if they wanted to do something, it was like all of a sudden the chance appears, like something appear. Okay, here we go. Came out sideways though. The King of Wands and the Emperor came out sideways. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire here. Now, the King of Wands is confident, is strong. Again, I see it. I want it. I can do it. I'm going to go for it. The Emperor is a little bit more reserved. The Emperor is, let me look at this. It's all four kings, right? So it's like, let me look at this. Should I do this? Let me look at it. Let me plan it. Let me feel it. Let me do this, that, before I make a move. I feel like someone, obviously there's a lot of fire here. Someone here sees something, they see the opportunity, or something catches their eye, or there's a chance, okay? And they noticed it right away. And once they notice it, it's like, woof. They freeze a little bit before they take action. It's almost, because there is going to be action. This is all action. It's like, how do I go in? How do I stand out? How do I deal with this? How do I go in for the win? How do I handle this? That's why I think there's some kind of pause, but it feels very sudden. Okay. We have the World that came out reverse, and then we have Judgment that came out sideways. You see what I'm saying? The World reverse is something that's repeating itself. I got another chance here, but I got to do things different. That's what this feels like. Or I want another chance here. I got to do something different. Because if I do it the same way and make the same decision, it's not going to work out. That's why someone feels that urge. It's like, I got the opportunity. I see it now. I want it now. Or there's something like that. But before they make that final decision to communicate or make their move or whatever it is, they understand that something that happened in the past or a way they handled it in the past didn't work out. The Hermit, they know better. I got to go in this way now. There's some kind of, you can feel it. It's like all of a sudden they get this opportunity, this chance, this window of time, or something catches their eye, but they learned a lesson here. The Star came out sideways. The Strength card wants to be seen, and the Moon. Talk about... They want something. This is desire. This is like, I want it. That's what this feels like. I want it. Just alone with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, that is definitely, I want it. The Star, they want something here. They want it. They desire it. They're attracted to it. It's like a moth to the flame. This is my chance. This is my moment. I got to stand out, or I got to take control, or I got to get in there, or I got to do this. I got it. And with the Strength card that wanted to come out in like sideways almost, and then the Emperor sideways and the King of Wands sideways, it feels, and the Knight of Wands sideways and Judgment sideways. Actually, yeah, the whole reading is sideways. Someone has to flip something here. They have to gather their confidence, but not cockiness, if that makes sense. It feels like with the Strength card, because the Strength card is about confidence. And we see this confidence here. The Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Emperor. That's a heck of a lot of confidence. I think it's something about control here. Something about they came in the wrong way. Maybe they didn't have confidence before. Now they're trying to figure that out. How do I go in with confidence? Okay. And maybe they were too overly confident and that didn't work out. So now they got to calm it down. I don't know. It feels very much like trying to make the best decision, but it feels like it's on the spot. There's something here that just catches their eye, like I said, or they want something. There's an opportunity, okay? A window of chance here. They know it. They want it. They want it real bad. But they got it. It's like almost like something didn't work out in the past. There was some kind of extreme, so they're trying to do it another way. They were too slow, now they don't want to be too fast. They were too quiet, now they might be too loud. You know what I mean? It's like they have to do it. They have to come up with some kind of balance. But my goodness, this is like, I want it. Or I'm gonna do it. Ooh, half the deck. King of Swords. We have the Chariot that wanted to be seen, and then this pile. 10 of Wands and the Fool. Gotta break free. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I can feel it, this hyperness, like this determined, strong energy. Like, I'm gonna do this. I can't take this anymore with the 10 of Wands. The Fool, I gotta take my chance. I gotta go for it. There's a window of opportunity. You can feel it. The Chariot, I got to make my move. And the Chariot is driven by the Emperor. Now, the Chariot is about control, self-control, head and heart on the same page, feeling the push from the universe and going for it. Unstoppable energy. Someone here wants something bad. They're attracted to it. There's desire. There's something that they want, okay? They want it bad. They want it now. Something with the World reverse and the Fool here. They don't want to go backwards. They don't want to slide down that hill. They want to make it over the hill, okay? That's the way it feels. They're holding on. They've been holding on to this for so long, or waiting for this window of opportunity, for this chance, for this moment. Holding on, holding on, holding on. It's like they're going to burst. That's what this feels like. I'm going to burst. I need to do this. The Fool is taking that chance, right? It's risky, though. I can feel it. My goodness, to talk about like, oh, there's the Strength card that came out again. And it also came out again, sideways. It's like finding that perfect balance between, because the Strength card is about confidence, right? But it's also about restraining. So, and the Chariot, I mean, if it's too much, it's not going to go. Normally, it's like the two horses, the two sphinxes, right? It has to go together. They can't be like one way, this way, that way, this way, right? So there's something here about some kind of balance. The perfect balance. Not too much, not too little. Not too overwhelming, not too hidden in the background. Not too cocky, not too humble. You know what I mean? It's like finding this perfect balance. Someone here wants something bad. So it's almost like, I don't know, someone is extremely, I'm just going to give an example. This is just an example. Someone is extremely attracted to someone, right? But they're not going to go in and like in the cartoons, with their heart pounding out of their chest, right? And their tongue hanging out, right? So it's like a reserved, you know what I mean? Wow, you look very nice today. Meanwhile, you get what I'm saying? So there's something here about taming and restraining, but also having confidence to take action. There's some kind of balance like that. Like not being desperate, but not being so over cocky and over like, you know, I got this in the bag. Not like that. It's like it's perfect balance. 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups. The 5 of Swords, it can be ego. It could be someone learned a lesson, because last time, like I said, they got either pushed aside, someone just totally overran them, or they were too cocky. There's some kind of balance here. But it also could be where someone wants to fight for something. They're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna fight for it. It's healthy confidence. I don't know. I feel some kind of balance. Like it has to switch, because last time it didn't work out when they were too nice or too much or too this or too desperate or too accommodating or too something. Something wasn't right, and they learned from it. And now there's some kind of opportunity coming in here. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Hello. We have this pile. I'm going to take in a minute. Hello, Queen of Wands. And we have this pile, 7 of Wands. And then this pile, the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. And there's that 10 of Cups that was at the bottom. You see all these endings? 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of completion here. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have 3 aces here. Plus the Fool. Someone wants something. They're stubborn. They're going to fight for it, if that makes sense. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be silenced, or I'm not going to be brushed off, or I'm not going to lose this time. I'm ready. I want this. I want this. I'm going to stand up for myself, or I'm going to defend myself, or I'm going to fight for this, or I'm going to take charge of this, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. All right, now we have the Queen of Wands. We have a King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is looking in the other direction. I feel like this Queen of Wands can sense something is coming. They can sense it, and they're ready. I mean, they're standing up. They're looking. It's like, I'm ready. Even if they don't know exactly what's coming their way, oh, they're ready. They can feel it. 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles over here. Someone could have a lot of regret of the way they handled something. Now they figured out the truth, something like that here. This could also be someone, I don't think it's so. It could very well be someone that was trying to block something for this Queen of Wands. Take away their dream, take away their opportunity. If so, that is not going to work, and they're going to be in regret here. This could be someone that hurt this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Wands is a little guarded now. They're a little guarded now, but they overcame. Now, the 5 of Cups is the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the regrets, the sense of loss, but the Ace of Pentacles is not. The Ace of Pentacles is a reward. It's the Fool energy. It's that new beginning. It's the opportunity. It's that chance. 8 of Pentacles is hard work paying off. Ace of Swords is the conversation, the clarity, success. It's also about signing on a dotted line. It's taking back one's power. And the 10 of Cups is true happiness. So what's going on here? I repeat, if someone has tried to take something away from this Queen of Wands, it's not going to work. It will not work. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, someone is balanced in their heart and mind. This Queen of Wands is ready. If this is someone that wants to communicate and have another chance, or, fix something, or put work into something, again, the Queen of Wands will figure out that answer. But the Queen of Wands, I don't know, it feels like they're protective. Like, I've been burnt before. I'm not losing any opportunities here. I've worked way too damn hard making the decisions or cutting things out of my life. I'm good. I don't want no drama. I don't want no fighting. They have strong boundaries here. But you see how this Queen of Wands is looking at the Ace of Cups. What is going on? This could be, with the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, it definitely could be a lot, like a sudden attraction, like sudden. And maybe that's why this King of Wands, okay, 10 of Swords. Now, again, we have another completion here. We have the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Swords. If someone is sorry for something, I think they're trying to figure out there's an opportunity coming in for they have the ability to take action and have another start or try something. Again, they're going to have to get by this Queen of Wands, which is no fool. This could be something sudden. All of a sudden, you catch someone's attention, or all of a sudden, you inspire someone. There's something here about being sudden. I feel like the final decision with judgment that was, I think the Queen of Wands is fine. I think it's this King of Wands energy that needs to end something, fix something, handle something, take control over something, including themselves. Because I feel like this Queen of Wands is a little bit guarded, to be honest with you, but ready. They're ready. I feel like it's this King of Wands. No, not half the deck. That Ace of Cups wanted to come out. I cannot take all of these. I guess the whole deck. We have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and I did see the Ace of Cups again. Someone here's heart's beating. Two of Pentacles, a Lovers, but there's a choice. Two of Swords, someone didn't want to make it. Eight of Swords. And then we see the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords again. Blocked communication, overthinking something, not taking action, going back and forth on how to handle it. There was a retreat. There was a timeout. There's the Ace of Wands now. The Ace of Wands is about a new idea, passion, desire. That's this King of Wands energy. Something didn't work out the way they wanted to. It didn't finish the way they wanted. They couldn't act on it. Something here didn't pan out the way this King of Wands wanted to, but they haven't let it go. Oh, the Sun. It's like in their sights. It's like, this is what I want. This is, with the Ten of Cups and the Sun, this is what I want. This is the path. This is the clarity. I see you. Four of Wands, I want to take the next step. Seven of Cups, I'm not confused. Yeah, see the Tower? This is not confusion. It's like, no, I see it clearly. This is what I want. This is who I want. This is where I want. This is it. The Death card, this is it. Final decision. Queen of Swords now. The Queen of Swords. Look how the Queen of Swords and then the Queen of Wands were looking in different directions. Queen of Pentacles now. King of Swords. Three of Swords. Five of Wands. There's matches after matches after matches here, but I can tell you that the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles energy is no fool. The Queen of Swords was looking at the Magician. I'm ready to manifest my creation. The Queen of Wands was looking at the Ace of Cups. I'm putting me first, things that I love, things that inspire me, things that, Queen of Pentacles, things that I value, things that are going to grow. I'm in zero rush to settle here. The King of Swords is looking at the Three of Swords. Something hurt them. We can see it here. Something didn't pan out the way they wanted it to. Five of Wands. There could have been fight. There could have been ego. There could have been a push-pull. They could have tried to dominate. They could have whatever it is. And this Queen of Swords energy is like, nope. Two of Pentacles and the Lovers, and seeing the Two of Swords. There was something blocked in the past. There could have been silence. But during this time out, during this retreat, I feel like this King of Wands has learned something or seen something and been waiting to take action on something. However, on the other hand, during this break time, this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy has just been growing. May it be within themselves or focusing and creating on the future. Do you see what I'm saying? There's something here. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy is refocused. They've done the healing, whatever it is that they needed to do. They started to manifest. They figured themselves out. They gathered all their little pieces together, and you put themselves back together, and it's almost like looking in different ways. This King of Wands energy, the King of Swords energy, now they might have felt the sting, okay? They were going back and forth on the decisions that they made. And again, this could be work-related, friendship-related, lover-related, whatever it is. Okay, and now they got some kind of clarity here with the Ace of Swords and the Sun. They figured something out, like, whoa. This person is part of my dream. Or this, it could even be an instant meeting where they're like, that's the ticket. That's what I want. That's who I want. That's, you know, ... They figure something out, or something is dawning on them. And now they need to take action on it. And this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles person is no fool, okay? Because they're gathering their life together, their emotions, their this, their that, focusing on other things, creating or preparing to. Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card, which kept wanting to peek out. You see the Moon? The Moon, and then we had the Page of Swords. It all stems from this, the Knight of Wands. Remember I said how they're watching? There's a moment. It's like, boom, eyes. In the dark. They haven't revealed something yet. They need to still finish something up here. The Seven of Pentacles is that planning energy. It's like that waiting. All right, how am I going to handle this? How am I going to do this? This is my chance. But I don't feel that this is they have a long time. It feels like I said, I don't know, a chance meeting, something. They have a short amount of time to just grab it. To take the opportunity. Three of Pentacles. They have a short period of time. Justice. High Priestess. They know what they need to do. They have a short period of time to make, we had judgment there. To make something right. To say I'm sorry. To speak the truth. To send the contract. To have someone sign it before they move on. You know what I mean? To balance something out before someone officially totally is out of their... They have a very short time to make this decision. And you've seen that the Queen of Wands' head was facing this way, the Queen of Swords' head was facing this way, and the Queen of Pentacles was kind of just like sitting there. It almost is like they have options. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energies has options and not going to rush into anything. Oh, we have there's that King of Cups that was peeking out before. We have the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. I feel like this is the King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords energy, okay? They're just like disappointed. They're like, I can't lose this. I've avoided it before, or I gotta take that risk and move forward. I don't want to be disappointed, but I gotta take that risk and move forward. Or last time I tried to, I don't know, beat around the bush or hide or avoid, I wasn't happy with the result. I gotta make a move. You can feel that this King of Wands wants to make a move. They want to do it. They want to do it. They want to do it. You can feel this buildup. I feel like this Queen of Wands, I'm just going to call it the Queen of Wands, even though it came with the other queens, is calm, cool, and collected and just kind of like, you know, doing their own thing. Now, we do have the King of Cups, and we did have the King of Swords, which is balancing out heart and mind. Someone needs to do the right thing. They need to listen to their heart. They already know it. They feel it with the King of Wands. They got to do something here. This is all about taking action. And again, I want to emphasize that it feels like a short window. The Four of Pentacles, come on. Ooh, the Queen of Cups, though, with the Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, we have now all four queens. That's an Empress, okay? But I do not feel that this Queen of Cups, I'm going to call it the Empress energy, is a fool. I think they're actually going to be quite guarded. Like, what do you want? I've just gathered myself back up. I'm just, you know, or I'm starting this, or I've created this from scratch, or I'm ready to begin this. Why are you here? What do you want? Now, the Four of Pentacles could definitely be where this Empress type energy is holding back. Like, no. Yeah. What do you want? But it also can be, if you see that this Four of Pentacles person is looking here, I think that they made a wrong decision, or they held back before. They held back. And I think now it's like almost like they're feeling it, but there's some kind of opportunity coming in. A chance. You can feel such a like a sneaky watching type of energy. It's with the Moon and the Seven of Swords, and they didn't open up. They got to do something different this time. something is not going to work out if they do it the same way. They got to be more honest with themselves. I don't know. There's something about, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. This is I'm going to call it the Empress energy because all 4 queens came out. This is that person's energy. Nine of Pentacles. Strong, capable, solid, admired, respected. I can do this on my own. I'm going to go forward. We already seen the Ace of Pentacles. I have no intention of going backwards. And you see how, again, they're looking in this direction. It's almost like I'm continuing to move forward. Now, this is the King of Wands energy. Nine of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety. I'm not good enough. What did I do? How do I handle this? They're leaving. They're going to find another job. I don't know. Someone else is going to scoop them up. I don't know. But the point is, Nine of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety, overthinking. My games don't work anymore. My tricks don't work anymore. Why did I run? Why did I do this? How do I handle this? Feel like karma's coming to bite someone, or you know what, it could have been innocent where someone just didn't have the confidence to approach someone, but now for some reason there's some kind of opportunity, but they have to overcome their fears. I know it's easier said than done, but they don't want to miss this opportunity. And again, as for this Empress type energy, they're good. They might not even know someone is, they're good. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. We see this tens and aces and threes all coming in doubles. Anyway, Six of Pentacles is a balance, making something right, compromise, settlements. There's something here that's going to work out, okay? But the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is about victory. I feel like this King of Wands wants to be seen. They want success. Well, that's obvious. They want balance, to make something right, to make something... And I think that they respect this Empress energy. They respect, because they're always balanced. They just keep getting back up, like, okay, I'll just gather this piece up. Okay, I'll just do this. Always balanced, always fair, always... There's some kind of quick, sudden chance here for them to take, or for someone to take. It could just be like, you know, someone is out and about and someone else is, and they're minding their own business, they're doing their own thing, and someone just, boom, oh, there's my chance. They got to get themselves balanced. The Nine of Cups, we have the Star and the Eight of Wands. They need to get themselves balanced. They need to communicate. They need to go after something. They need to say something or act on something. They need to just do it. They just need to do it. The Wheel came out sideways. Knight of Swords. They need to do it. The Wheel sideways is they need to give it a shot. You can feel the hesitation, but I think that the pull, the desire, that wanting, I gotta do it, is taking over. Because the Wheel, again, it's something coming around or coming back around, but it's also about a lesson. They have to overcome this lesson. They have to, I don't know, it's like they have to take this chance. They want to. That's the reason why I'm saying have to. Because they want to. It's almost like if they don't, they're going to kick themselves. There's a small window of opportunity. I didn't say that there's not going to be more opportunities coming, but there's something over here that there's this chance. There's this reason. There's an excuse to touch base with this person. There's a bump in. There's something here, but it's a time limit. Like you can't, I don't know. It feels like there's some kind of open door here, open window, but it'll be weird if accidentally, you have a chance to be able to talk to someone, but then you wait a week. It's not going to make sense. It's like someone has to make that chance. I don't know. Take that chance. Take that chance. The Devil. The Empress. I knew I felt the Empress. It's all four queens. And look at this Empress. I honestly believe that this Empress energy might not even realize what is actually taking place around them. Or they could. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they overcame something and just kind of gathering themselves back up together, or maybe they just don't even know what the heck someone else is going through. I don't know. But the Empress, again, is that pregnancy. It's new beginnings. But look how calm, cool, and collected. It's like, I'm good. Now, we had the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. To me, those are stepping stones. There's someone here that someone is admiring, that wants to work with, that wants their attention, that wants their forgiveness, that wants their love, that wants to have some kind of collaboration with this Empress, okay? And again, this Empress is doing their own thing. And the more this Empress does their own thing, the more someone is gravitated towards them. Now, we do have the devil. The devil, again, look at the Empress has turned their back on the devil. It's like, no, thank you. I'm not going to be chained to nothing. I'm not going to be forced into nothing. I'm not going to be tricked into nothing. I'm not going to let emotions take over or my mind take over. I'm going to be completely balanced. I'm focusing on things that bring happiness and growth and love and abundance. I'm focusing on what on family. I'm focusing on my job. I'm focusing on things that make me happy, that bring value or elevate me. I'm not focusing on the devil energy. It's not worth my time. But there's someone here that has either a lot of lust for this Empress, a lot of desire towards this Empress. But there's also, you can feel it, there's some kind of fear, intimidation maybe. But you're not going to be able to, there's no need to try to control the Empress. There's no need to try to, all that. There's no need. Oh my goodness. You can feel the desire. You can feel the, I want them to work with me, or I want to be with them. I don't know. I don't think it's scary. So even with the devil, it's not like some crazy obsession at all. It's almost like that motivated, inspired, like I'm going to do this. I have to do this. But they have to overcome themselves. It's almost like their own ways or their own pattern or their own lesson. It's almost like the, in the cartoons where you dangle the carrot in front of someone. It's like the Empress energy. What the Empress, it may be relationship, may it be attention, may it be love, may it be work, may it be business, whatever it is, okay? It's almost like that's motivation for this person to kick it up a notch, to overcome something. It's like, do you want this? Okay, well then you have to take action. You have to communicate. You have to balance yourself out. You have to check yourself. You have to admit something. You have to go for something. You have to stand out. The High Priestess, they know that though. Knight of Pentacles. Look at it, what I'm saying. We start with the Knight of Wands. You know that approach, like, I see it. I see the chance. They got to get themselves grounded with the Knight of Pentacles, which came up upright. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow approach. However, they always get the job done. But this is dedication and loyalty, determination. I'm going to put in the time. I'm going to put in the work. This is loyalty. I'm going to show up and I'm committed to it to the end. That's exactly what this Empress energy would look at and say, I would like to work with a person like that. Sure, I want you part of my business. Yeah, I'll give you a chance. You get what I'm saying? It's the approach. It's the approach. And I think that they're going to figure it out. I got to calm down. I got to get serious. I got to, not just waltz in there. I have to, get prepared. I got to show them I'm worthy, or I got to show them I'm serious, or I got to show them I'm dedicated, or that High Priestess wants to be seen. Nine of Wands, High Priestess. The Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, it almost feels like a wall up. And it's their own. Yes, it can be the Empress energy because the Empress has strong boundaries. It's like, no, you're not going to just waltz in my life and do what you like, or I'm not going to change everything for you. You know what I'm saying? The Empress would definitely want loyalty and all that to make sure that they're investing in something that's worthwhile. So the Empress would have, strong boundaries, but there's no need for the Empress to be guarded. I feel like someone thinks that they need to knock down these walls, but I don't think that they're correct. And I think it's someone that actually has to knock down their own walls. High Priestess. Again, the Three of Pentacles. If they want something, they need to, I don't know. It feels like get out of their own way. I don't know if they have a picture in their head, the way that they think that things need to be done, but that's actually not, or I don't know if they're expecting the Empress to be like that, but I get this. High Priestess wants to come out so bad. High Priestess. With the Empress, and again, that Page of Swords. Listen to me. There is definitely someone that has eyes and ears open or has been thinking and watching and observing and wanting to. Okay, there's with the Seven of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Swords. It's almost like they've been waiting for this chance, waiting. Okay, now the Empress and High Priestess is a powerhouse. They know this. This Empress, High Priestess is, and even the Queen of Wands, just the way they're looking around, they're never going to settle. They're not going to be fooled. They're not going to play games with their heart. They're not going to be fifth choice. They're not going to be, okay? They're not. And this person understands that. So if they're trying to come up, maybe in the past they tried to, I don't know, because we do have the Emperor there underneath that was sideways, tried to control or tried to, I don't know, not bring balance or something of the kind here, okay? Or in the past relationships they did it. And now they recognize someone and they're like, I'm not going to blow it this time. Whatever way it is, this Empress has made it to the Empress. They've been through the heartache. They've been through the pain. They focused. They gathered themselves up. They're no fool, put it that way. They definitely could be feeling something is coming around, or someone is like, you know, pulling on them somehow, or even someone is watching them. They can feel it. Stay in Empress energy if you're coming in as the Empress and keep going, okay? If you are the King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, Emperor energy, Ace of Cups, King, Knight of Cups, follow your heart. Communicate from the heart. Doesn't mean you have to be mushy. It's just truthful. This. I would like to work with you. I am sorry. I do have feelings. I don't know. But communicate from the heart. Act from the heart. Follow through. There's love here. Love for something or for someone, a reconciliation, a pregnancy, new love, old love, returning love, an offer that you're going to love. We got the 10 to the ace. We keep seeing these completions. We have the World to the Fool. We keep seeing this completion, okay? But the World, I believe, was reversed, and the Wheel is, and then we have the Death card as well. So we see this completion. I feel like this Empress energy is already there, already beginning, already starting, already moving towards this new beginning. Okay? And I feel like someone else is either going to be entering in or trying to catch up. And they need to learn their lessons just like the Empress did. So there's something here that's brewing. It is new. With all those aces, it is new. But it feels like continue to do the Empress energy, continue to move forward, continue to focus, continue to make the right decisions, continue to go forward. There's definitely someone else here that is going to either be coming in. And again, it could be work, friends, I don't know, whatever it is, in whatever way. There's someone else here that either is going to be coming in, but before they do, they need to clear up something or handle their own issues, or they're trying to catch up because they can feel someone is moving forward, going up the ladder, and they need to climb up the ladder as well. You can't help them climb up the ladder, and they're trying to, and that's okay. My goodness. All right, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.